Hello, everyone. I'm just waiting for somebody that I know really close to join me. How are you, Charity? How was your evening? Lay down. I'm just spending a little time with my babies. Let me ask you a question, Charity, if it's okay. Does the opinion of others outweigh the truth, or does it really matter? The reason I ask that is because there's so many people who keep trying to identify me as somebody that I'm not, but just because somebody resembles or favors somebody, that doesn't make that what the world around them is trying to establish to be truth. Spent most of my life just doing what I need to do. And yet there are people here on TikTok who just don't understand that. I'm not a people pleaser. I'm not here to please nobody. People like me or they don't like me. This is what I tell them. Am I wrong for that? I've been accused of being somebody that I'm not, and there for the longest time I let it get on my nerves, but I took a long pause and good deep breath. Stepped away from TikTok for probably 2 or 3 months, and today's only my first day back, and just for some reason it just doesn't feel like it used to be. Doesn't seem like I belong at TikTok anymore. I've kind of gotten used to being without it. TikTok doesn't seem to be very friendly anymore. Meeting new people, saying hi. It always seems to go somewhere crazy. It's amazing how some people just don't know how to just get along and just live their own life and stop worrying about the next person. It's a sad world we're living in. A very sad world. I'm going to position this phone so that I can better see everything. I've just got my dogs bedded down for the night. Hoping things go real nice and easy. The weather outside is a nice, it feels like probably 70 degrees outside right now. You'll be alright, Pumbaa. You're gonna be just fine, little buddy. You're getting neutered. This is why I gotta get you neutered. Because you don't know how to listen. You know, those little girls are little girls. You're not messing with them. You're too old for that. Boy wants to hump everything in sight. Lay down. No, lay down. Pumbaa, lay down. Good boy. Good boy. That's Daddy's little boy right there. It's a good boy. I know. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. This is Pumbaa, the one that's crying in my lap. That's my pocket bully. What? No. You better talk to me. You better talk to me. What? All right, hold on. All right, hold on. You want to climb in Daddy's lap? I get it. Get there, buddy. I got you. Daddy's got his baby. I got you. No, you're not going outside. Hold on. Here, get back over here. Come here. This is why I said sit down. You gotta sit down. You're knocking stuff over. You just knocked the laptop down. Sit down. You're gonna be fine. Told you, Daddy's not gonna let nobody hurt you. He gets these really bad dreams. And when he wakes up from these really bad dreams, he's paranoid, he's scared. I have absolutely no idea what his history is and what all he's been through. But when we first rescued him, he was skin and bones. He's a wall of muscle now. He's healthy. He's getting neutered tomorrow. No, I'm not changing my mind. I said you're getting neutered. Those things have got to go, boy. So your male counterparts aren't producing anymore. I don't want no reproductions. I'm 100% all about neutered and spayed. It helps the poor animal calm down, so it ain't going through those emotional, unnecessary problems every time it comes around a female. He's a good boy. He's a damn good boy. I'll show you what it looks like. Hold on. Let me see if I can't turn this phone on. There it is. Where's the flashlight for this thing? There it is. Pumbaa. He's laying down. He's calmed down now. He's going back to sleep. But that's Pumbaa. That's the rest of them. They're all knocked out. I got all 8 of them bedded down for the night. I go into the house here in a few minutes. They don't like it. They don't like it in the house because I won't let them pee all over the place. Oh, I got huskies. I got lots of those. Well, not lots. I got 2 huskies, 1 Malamute, 1 lab, 2 Walker hounds, and a Bigador. If anybody out there knows what a Bigador is, I have a Bigador and the pocket bully right here. Damn, it's 11:42 my time. 12:42, excuse me. I just realized 12:42. Fuck. It's getting late. But it's all good. You're okay. Daddy's stay. No, lay down. I'm right here. No, calm down. Daddy's right here. Daddy's right here. He's not gonna let nobody bother you. I promise. He has a lot of bad dreams, and sometimes you gotta sit up and babysit him all night long just to make sure he's okay, to reassure him that he's okay. He's worth it. He's getting better. He's getting a lot better. I'm only a good dad because God put that in my heart on how to love these kids. You can't rescue them if you're not willing to work with them and walk them all the way through whatever they're going through. Down. No. I'm right here. No, you don't need to be in my lap. You need to lay down, relax, and just be comfortable. You're going to be okay. I'm right here. I'm 100%. I'm right here for you. He cries almost like human tears. He wakes up and he's trembling and shaking. And he's a pocket bully. And I'm going to tell you, he's full of muscle now. He's solid muscle. He's a good boy. He's got his weight up. He's going to get neutered tomorrow. I had to wait until he was at least 10 pounds overweight so he's healthy enough to go through the process that he needs to go through tomorrow. But he'd get neutered. And he's going to calm down and he's going to relax, and I'm going to keep him. I'm not going to adopt him out. I don't know what's recorded. I don't know what that means. Man, they can say whatever they need to. I don't give two fucks about somebody accusing me or claiming they recorded something. I'm going to show you 7 cameras inside this RV that monitor all inside of here and have audio as well as video. I was accused of abusing Heidi today. I was accused of beating on Heidi. I don't give two shits what people out there say about this man right here. Me and Heidi both, right there at the restaurant at dinner tonight, made it very clear that I would set the phone down at some point and we would both put out a really good scene without anybody being able to see physically what was going on. And yes, some of my dogs interacted with us. And yes, I did scream at some of my dogs. I did raise my voice. That's not against the law, buddy. First and foremost, let me explain something to you. No dog is going to shit in my house on my furniture without me raising my voice about it. I don't put my hands on them. I don't physically abuse them. When I need to correct them, I will correct them because I love them. I don't do it to abuse them. I do it because I love them. There's so many inappropriate comments been coming across the screen all day. People that don't rescue dogs, that don't even really give a damn about dogs, want to make comments like they just want to fit in with the crowd. Buddy, y'all can submit whatever the hell y'all need to on TikTok, on YouTube. Say whatever you want to about this man right here. I'm used to it. I'm not going to mute you. I'm not going to block you. It's your freedom of speech to say whatever you want because you The individual saying it has to be the one to one day wake up and realize that they fucked up. You got to live with your own words. I don't have to live with what you say. I don't have to live with what your judgments are or your thoughts are. I don't give two fucks. I apologize. I don't adopt out anymore. I'm not rescuing at this point, at this time in my life. All rescue has stopped for right now. I have got to get my own life in order. I can't keep reaching out and helping dogs if my life is not in complete and total control, in the right standings. And if I'm not able to provide for the animal safely, there's no point in going out here rescuing, because I can't offer no help. Now you're saying I punched and kicked her dog. You see, that's the kind of bullshit that I'm talking about. Let me tell you something. You can say whatever the hell you people want to say here on TikTok. You can. I'm good with it. I'm 100% fine with it. I'm not here to argue with nobody. That's why there's 7 cameras inside this RV. Inside of it, with audio and clear video. Because when people like you get in here running your mouth and claiming all this bullshit, it's perfectly fine. Because I can back up anything I say. Every dog here Heidi owns. These are Heidi's dogs. None of these dogs are mine. All of these belong to Heidi. I own 2 dogs, AJ and Evie. That's it. Everybody else is Heidi's. I work with them. I train them. But they belong to her. She chooses who she adopts them out to or sells them or whatever she does. When they're trained, I just do my job. Me and Heidi, we're not together. We're friends, but we're not together. Oh, she's got some amazing taste in animals. She's got some great taste in animals. She's got some really good babies, but she doesn't understand how to control these dogs. And I've told her 100 times, you got too many dogs on your hands. You got way too many. You need to let me finish training them so you can get them to a brand new home. Nope. She's keeping each and every one of them. She's going to keep all 7 of them. Well, she's keeping 7 out of the 8 that she has. I don't blame her. She's got 65 fucking acres of land. That ain't shit. She's got plenty of fucking dog food, and she works 2 jobs. She's holding her own. She's taking care of herself. We don't live together. We're like I said, we're just friends. How do you contact her? Right here. Send her a message. This ain't my TikTok. This is her TikTok. I just get on it every now and again. That, and you're going to have to be in Albuquerque, New Mexico. If you're not in Albuquerque, New Mexico, she's not coming to you. I can tell you that now. Heidi's a sweet woman with a kind heart. But sometimes she gets on my nerves and I lose my temper and I do cuss her out. But I don't put my hands on her. I don't threaten her. I just get to the point where my temper gets really bad. I just got to walk off and leave it alone. But other than that, Heidi's got a good heart. She's a good person. Sweet all the way through. Just gets on my nerves. If you can get to Albuquerque, New Mexico, that's where she's at. Albuquerque is not as beautiful as as it used to be. It's full of a lot of it's full of a lot of bad things. It's got a lot of bad habits that walk the street, and you can't even go to a McDonald's for breakfast and get you a cup of coffee without being hounded by at least 25 or 30 people. And it makes it unfair because you want to help somebody, but you can't help that many. It's crazy. It's like zombies. It's sad. Albuquerque used to be a really beautiful place here in Mexico. Albuquerque, New Mexico used to be well known for its beauty, but it's going downhill fast. But that's just my opinion. It's good to know that there's some people out there that really care about Heidi. There really is. But yeah, I don't care what people heard me say. If you didn't see it, for all you know, that's all you know. But at least you're concerned about Heidi. It shows that you got some decency inside of you. And no, you didn't see it either. I'm on my way to get her. Yeah. You might want to talk to Heidi's new boyfriend before you think to just be on your way here to get her. But I'll let both of them know that you said that. Wow. I'll let Heidi know she's got a hero on the way to save her. Now, you don't have to worry about me. There's nothing to worry about with me. Nothing at all. I'm not a dangerous person. I'm not. I'm just a human being. I walk past people every day. I speak to different people that I've never met before every day. I at least say hi to at least one person a day. I'm not dangerous. I'm not. I'm a guy who loves dogs. Do I have a temper on me? Maybe. Am I dangerous when I need to be? Never. I'm not a threat. I don't want you to be scared of my temper. I don't have a temper. I might have a an attitude every now and again. But I'm not dangerous. Nah. I don't need to be dangerous. I hope you are on your way to get Heidi and the dogs. I really do. What do you got, like 22 followers? That's it. Yeah, 22 followers. I had to get rid of that person. No, there's some scammers in here. Let me go back over this with some of you who don't know what's going on. So today, prior to me even getting on TikTok, me and Heidi sit down and we decided to role model a few things and stage a few things and pretend like there was some really rough shit going on. So then I log on to TikTok. I go live for the first time today in months. Everything's going smooth, just like me and Heidi wanted it to. And then one of my dogs got into some stuff, so I set the phone down. I tap Heidi on the shoulder. I ask her, when does she want to put this show on? Now, mind you, I'm right here. There are 7 cameras with audio inside of this RV. And that's for a reason. Well, we put on a show. I make like I'm pissed off. I make like I'm hurt and I'm angry. And then I'm hurt and then I like just all types of weird shit. And it's only because a few months ago, there's this woman who calls herself Scammy Claus or whatever her name is. I don't care. Starts all this bullshit and a whole bunch of other shit just went crazy and went south really fast. Well, I decided to just say fuck TikTok, disappear for a while. I'm on 2 other platforms. But in the event that Sammy Claus or Scammy Claus, whatever the fuck her name is, decided to get back on TikTok, we wanted to put on a show. I wanted to give this woman something to post on YouTube. Because every time I get live on TikTok, she posts all my stuff on YouTube. It's called Scam Slam. And then she's alleging, and this woman's fucked up in the head because she psychologically believes that I'm somebody that I'm not. And then she's got this little fan club around her. Mind you, it's a very small fan club. and they're all little minute people who mean nothing and who have nothing more than life to offer. And they sit around their little campfire of conversation and they build each other up with all this ignorant shit. So me and Heidi knew that when I went live today for the first time in roughly 3.5 months, I really don't know exactly how many months I've been off of TikTok. I just know I just needed to step away, so I did. But we put it on, and then I log off. We laugh our asses off. And I mean, me and her both went to laugh. And at first we had to calm our dogs down because my dogs really didn't know what was going on between me and Heidi. They didn't know that this was all staged 100%. So we calmed them down, got them relaxed, got them feeling better. And we're laughing our asses off. A couple hours later, we go to dinner. And we're sitting there, we're having dinner, and we're conversating. And I go live on TikTok. Because I wanted everybody to see that Heidi was okay physically. There was nothing fucking wrong with her. Even she said it herself. It was all just staged. But you know how some people are just ignorant and want to take things to the extreme. But we're going to keep doing shit like that. Maybe not to that extremity, but we enjoy fucking with this woman who calls herself Scammy Claus. And there's a gentleman on here who calls himself Matilda. And then it's just a whole lot of weird shit, right? But I just wanted to give them something to record, something to put on YouTube, for them to have something to say about me. Because their life is so fucked up. They got nothing better to do but sit around and slam people and scam and slam and whatever the fuck they want to call themselves. They're just a bunch of ignorant little peons. Why I became so important to any of these people, I will never know. But in all the time that they talked to me and were talking shit about me, and this is all during while I was rescuing dogs up in Missouri. While I was in Missouri, we were rescuing dogs. That's how I ended up meeting this woman who calls herself Scammy Claus. But I'm going to tell you something. I let that woman get in my head. And I let that woman get in my head so badly that I physically went to I found out where she lives. And she still currently lives where she was when I first walked past her on the sidewalk that night. She had no idea that I had said hello to her and that she had said hello back to me. She had absolutely no understanding that she had me so mad that I could have taken out my revenge right then and there. But I'm not. I chose to just leave this woman alone and just walk away from all of it. Why? Because she's not worth me spending the rest of my life in prison for. Her lies, her bullshit, and all of the association of the people that she's got building in her and encouraging her. If I couldn't get a hold of her, if all I had to do was get a hold of her and put a stop to it and brought all the bullshit to an end, I would have. But I knew it wouldn't without putting myself in harm's way. She pisses a lot of people off in this world with a lot of the bullshit that she claims it, and she does. So at some point in life, somebody will eventually address it themselves. It just didn't need to be me. I didn't need to throw myself away for some idiot who just wants to talk shit on TikTok and on YouTube. It just ain't worth it. I'm not built to take another human life. I've done it. It's not worth it. It's a shameful thing to do. It's a shameful thing to take a human life. And I live with some of that regret in my life. And it's a pain you just simply can't get past and you just can't ignore. And the night that I walked past her, I made my decision when I walked past her. She just wasn't worth it. I went up the street, I got in a taxi, and then I left. Got to my vehicle, and I hung around the area rescuing, helping dogs, and feeding some of the homeless out there. That doesn't make me a good person. I'm still a piece of shit. I know I am. But I just don't let people bother me no more. They're just not worth it. I don't let people get in my head with their dumb shit. I stayed to myself. Heidi and Justin, they both live together down there. And she's happy. For the most part, I guess. But I just couldn't, and I still can't let people get in my head with their dumb shit. So I choose to stay to myself and by myself. It's a whole lot fucking easier than having to deal with a bunch of hypocrites and a bunch of bullshitters and liars. But we're gonna post a video of what occurred today. We're gonna be posting that video of everything, the whole thing, how it was staged and why it was staged, and what it really looked like behind the scenes for which nobody could see. And we're gonna let people see it for themselves. Why not put on a good show for some of these fucking idiots that are gonna find something to put on a show for anyways, right? Might as well give them something to talk about if they're gonna talk about anything. It's just better that way. It's funner. It's more intelligent. Well, not intelligent, but it's fun. Boy, y'all got quiet in there tonight, didn't you? Doesn't seem like anybody in there wants to talk. I take it Scammy Claus and her friends must be in here, huh? You in here, Scammy? Or is it true what they say? The Scammy Kloss really got banned from TikTok? Did she? Is she no longer on TikTok? Is that why she's not talking? I know Matilda's in here. You try it this way. Who's all in here? I don't recognize some of these names. How many are in here? 16? Hello to you too. How are you tonight? Who is this? Lynn. How are you tonight, Lynn? Hello to you too. It's been a while since I've been on TikTok. It's been a long, long time. I'm just kind of over it, I guess you could say. Not really doing much of anything but other than just trying to take care of my family and take it easy. It's been a very, very, very eventful day and very, very fucked up day for the most part, but it's getting better. Pardon my language. I just wanted to come on for a few minutes and say thank you to the followers. Thank y'all for the love. Keep following us. We'll be going live a lot more. I'll show you a bunch of dogs tomorrow. I'll show you what the property looks like. And show y'all what all we're doing here with the 65 acres that we're fencing off. The train is going by now. I love the train. I don't know if y'all love trains or not, but I love trains. Trains are awesome. Ain't that right, Sammy Sam? Tell them trains are awesome, ain't they, baby? I love trains. I'd rather live next to a train than anywhere else. Do you know how many times I've heard people claim that North Carolina is looking for me? If you're one of those supporters, you're just wasting your fucking time. There's so many people out there just wasting their fucking life thinking about something that's not even real. But you keep dreaming that dream. There you go with that shit, right? Why didn't I register? Yeah. Get you some followers, get you a life, and figure out what you're going to do with yourself. And until then, don't waste your time on my TikTok. Yes, I love trains. Trains are very relaxing. Very relaxing. I could live next to a train. If I could build my house 10 feet away from a train tracks, I would. I love the sound. I'd have that train going by 24 hours a day. It's beautiful. I love trains. I love trains. Trains are awesome. Look, um, I got to get up here in about 6 hours to go to work, so I figured I'd just stop in for the night for a few minutes just to say hi. Lynn, send me a follower's request, and I'll get back with you tomorrow. Well, what do I like about trains? The locomotives, the cabooses. I love trains. I love the way they sound. I love the way they move. I love listening to them when they hit their horns, their brakes. I just love them. They're special. But Lynn, you have a good night, okay, hon? Send me a follower's request if you're not already following me, and I'll make sure to send it back to you. I'll get in there and follow you back, okay? Send me a message, and I'll send you some really beautiful videos of trains that I've recorded. I'll do that for you. And I have lots of videos of trains. So, but until we're able to talk again at an earlier time, you have a good night, okay? And you're welcome. And it's a pleasure meeting you, Miss Lynn. And just before I go, and Miss Lynn, be the person that you are. Don't let other people make decisions for you, and don't let what people say about other people here on TikTok interfere with who you are as a person. Use your own judgments, use your own calls and your own decisions. Be your own person. Don't let people that say shit to me, don't let it bother you. I've learned to just ignore them. I can't live their life for them. They're going to have to one day be responsible for their own life. And you just stay encouraged and have a beautiful evening or a beautiful day, whatever it is that you're experiencing at this time. It's nighttime here for me, so I finally got all the dogs settled down for the night, and it's time for me to try to get some sleep as well. Learning to take care of myself and my health is a very vital key essence to getting through the next day. Sweet dreams and good night to everybody. Sweet dreams and good night to everybody.